Hey guys, welcome to the vlog. So if you follow my main channel, which I really assume you do, you know that I didn't upload this week and I put up a video saying punish me and explaining that I wasn't going to upload this week because of things going on with my family, most notably my mom. Now if you've followed the vlog for a while, you will know that a few months ago I uploaded a video called My Mom Woke Up Paralyzed, and I'm just going to quickly go through that story. One morning, about two and a half, 3 months ago, something like that, I woke up at about 4 in the morning to a phone call from my stepdad, and he said, hey, can you come help me move your mom to the truck? A little bit of backstory on that. Tired David's mind was kind of like, why are we moving my mom to the truck? And then, stepdad, you and mom broke up. Why are we moving ex-stepdad, mom, truck? Did you kill my mom? So anyway, he tells me that she woke up and could not move her legs, and he needed my help carrying her to the truck so we could take her to the emergency room. So I rushed over there, and sure enough, she's in the bathroom on the floor and cannot move her legs, obviously freaking out, and it was quite an experience. So I actually ended up having to carry her myself because my stepdad has back problems and couldn't do it. So I carried her down the stairs into the truck and then into the emergency room, and she was admitted, and after about a week, it looked like she had what was called Guillain-Barré syndrome. Now, Guillain-Barré syndrome is a pretty weird disorder that is very fast-acting. It pretty much paralyzes you temporarily, and it's because your immune system attacks the myelin sheaths along your nerves, but we won't get into that too much. Anyway, as it turned out, she did not have that, and they started to realize this because the treatment was working, and then out of nowhere, she just plummeted. It went way back. So then they decided that they were going to move her out of the hospital after about a week and a half and start just doing treatment and running more tests and stuff because, you know, staying in a hospital gets really expensive. So she was living with my grandmother at the time, and my grandmother had just sold the house to my uncle. So my mom was then living with my uncle. Now, in kind of a not so pleasant move that really made me mad, my uncle said that she could not come back as soon as she went to the hospital. So I was like, cool, she's paralyzed now and you kick her out of the house. Awesome. Now, I live with my girlfriend in a small condo. We have just enough room for us to live comfortably, and that's it. But I told her that I told my mom that she could come live with us for about a week while we tried to figure out where she could go, and then she got really upset when I said, hey, you do have to leave because we don't have room, it's not working, blah, blah, blah. Obviously, it's a hard thing to do because you really want to help your mom, but you also really want to be independent and live with, you know, your significant other. A very difficult situation. So she ended up going to live with a family friend about 20 minutes from here, and I hadn't seen or heard from her in a while. She wasn't responding to my texts because she had kind of gone down into a bout of depression, and one night she called me, and this was about, I want to say about a week ago. She called me and broke down crying, saying how hard things have gotten and everything. So I said, well, hey, let's meet up tomorrow with the family and go out to dinner and we'll talk about options and stuff. So I got up to this place where she was living, where I have never been before, so I didn't know what this place was like, and it's no offense to the people that live there because they're very nice people and they're helping us a lot, but their place is a mess. It's a pigsty with animals and just, it's nasty, quite frankly, and not somewhere that someone who is very ill should be staying. I won't get into too much detail because this is, you know, my family and my personal life, but my mom has some other problems from her past, and she has some mental disorders with depression and things like that. So it's been a difficult road, mainly because she doesn't want, it's not that she doesn't want to get things fixed, but when you're mentally not capable of driving yourself to do it, it's really hard to get anything done. So after seeing her in the position that she was in, I told her, look, you clearly aren't going to get this taken care of. You are not fit to, you know, care for yourself at this moment. I'm going to take control, and I'm going to start scheduling your appointments. I'm going to start talking to people about disability, getting you the benefits that you need, trying to find you a place where we can actually get you help with a nurse and things like that. So over the course of the last week, here's why I have not uploaded a video. I have been doing meetings with people in my area who are responsible for aging and disability people. They are basically responsible for finding out how much care a person needs and then giving that data to organizations that provide that care. So for the last week, I was talking to these people. They're very polite, very nice, very helpful. They came out and we had a really long talk where we went through paperwork and everything, and they deemed my mom needing a very high level of care. Now, because all of this was happening and things were going very well, my mom started to improve dramatically because I pushed her to get the medicine that she needed because she was so depressed she hadn't even attempted to get her medicine, which she needs. Otherwise she'll get worse and worse and eventually she will die. And then she also has some very bad infections in her legs. Not being able to move your legs is a very bad thing because that, you know, any open sore can easily become an infection. So we worked on getting her the antibiotics she needs and things like that. And because of this, her mood and her drive has taken a complete 180. She calls me every day and tells me, you know, all this good stuff. The other day I was hanging out with her with the family, and she was actually walking without, like, she uses a walker and can kind of move one leg and can kind of drag the other, but she was actually taking steps without it, which is a big step. Oh, and I didn't even tell you, they don't think she has Guillain-Barré. They think she has multiple sclerosis, which is much more severe and long-term. But hopefully the medicine she's taking now could put her into remission for a good long while, and hopefully she'll recover. So that's pretty much why I've been gone for the week. It's been very busy. And a lot of people on the main channel have said, dude, you don't need to apologize. You have to take care of your mom. You have to do what you got to do. And I really appreciate that. You guys have all been very supportive. And I mean, I say it in every video, but I do really love the community we've got here. I love you guys, and I love your faces, of course. And I really appreciate it because I'm still going to do the punishment video as kind of like a thank you for being understanding and this will be fun. But your support in saying things like, I hope your mom gets better, and you know, you don't deserve to be punished for taking care of your mom, things like that. It means a lot. I really do appreciate it. And I will be back next week. So I'm just going to get off here now because my camera's flashing that I'm out of memory. So peace.